Hey guys, Papa Pete back today with a special episode of INTY Homebrew News and Spotlight, an impromptu one because some big news came out late last night. It is Monday, August 7th today, and just last night around midnight, Rev from Intellivision Revolution has announced the creation of the Intelliclub Pro 2023. Now, Rev has been working on this for a little while, and finally it's come to fruition, and Rev is starting a club where for a set fee, you can join the club, be a member, and get all kinds of perks, which includes 3 different homebrew physical releases. So only available to club members, I might add. So really interesting. Check out IntellivisionRevolution.com for all the details. But let's take a look and we'll see exactly what is going to be involved with this club, right? So first thing, of course, like I already mentioned, it's going to be 3 physical games as part of it. So there are going to be, the 3 games are, the first one is Grail of the Gods, which I'm not familiar with at all. I haven't seen anything on it, but it's, of course, the nature of the name tells me maybe it's an Arthurian legend game, some sort of adventure game. I don't know, but it's really pretty interesting. Next up is going to be Antarctic Tales Enhanced Edition. Now you might say, wasn't this already released for the Intellivision Revolution a couple years ago? And it was. Matter of fact, I did a review of this back in, what year was it? September 2021 on the 3rd episode of INTY Homebrew News and Spotlight. Back then it was just a Spotlight, so we just did the game. I'll put a link to that here, right up above here, and check it out if you get a chance. But here's the big difference, okay? Somebody's been asking now. People have asked, this is the Enhanced Edition. After the physical release was done, Carlos Madruga created the game, actually made some adjustments to the ROM after some feedback from people who were playing the game. And he, again, made some changes, which are all outlined in the video where I reviewed it back last year. So the ROM version that you were able to buy is the Enhanced Edition. The original physical copies that were from Intellivision Revolution is the original edition. So this is the first time that the Antarctic Tales Enhanced Edition has been available in physical format. So pretty interesting, really. And now the last game is the one maybe that I'm most excited for because of the game. Hey, Coco. It's a game that I always have loved ever since the 80s. And I played it in the arcade. It's still one that I play in the arcade a lot today. And like with MAME or whatever. And that is Time Pilot. Now you might remember I did a sneak preview of Time Pilot last November. And I'll put a link to that video here as well. But really fantastic gameplay at that time. And that was very early in development. So again, the link for that will be down in the description below, so check it out. It's lots of gameplay from that, and really happy to see that game finally get completed and be out. And the fact that it's coming out as part of this club is that much better. But anyway, so what else? But there's more than just that. There's also going to be, and I got my ultimate flashback sitting right here because Rev says there's also going to be 5 up until now unreleased ROMs also being part of this membership. So that is a great addition. So 3 physical games, 5 digital games. That's pretty awesome. How do you beat that, right? Physical newsletter with new articles and interviews. There'll be exclusive game catalog. And if you haven't seen any of the catalogs before, I got this one here that just came from the 2022 PRGE edition of Intellivision Revolution's catalog. All the games they have on the back. Nice little it reminds me so much of the fold-out catalogs like from a Magic or even Activision back in the day. Just really love these layouts. So this is beautiful. I'll put a little bit closer look in here as well. And what else? Miscellaneous goodies. So who knows what that is? I'm really excited for this. I mean, what does a physical cart go for? A homebrew release typically goes for $65, $70, right? So you're talking a couple $100. Well, in this case, the club membership is up on the Intellivision Revolution site right now in the store for $160 plus shipping. But of course, they ship in, they cannot really add that into that price easily as far as listing it because, I mean, obviously it's a lot cheaper to ship to the US than it is to Canada, and even cheaper to ship to Canada than it is to Europe and other parts of the world. So that would create such a variable factor that the base amount is $160. So you're looking at paying less than $55 per homebrew release by buying them this way. And that doesn't even include the 5 ROMs that you're going to get with it. So I'm really excited for this. I think it's a fantastic thing. Rev has been planning it for a while. He's been asking around about opinions from different people. And I think everybody's really gung-ho on it, so I'm hoping that people see this and they see what a great value it is. And maybe you've played Antarctic Tales before, but you've never had a physical enhanced edition. Maybe you've played Time Pilot before, but not on the Intellivision. And I'm telling you this right now, it plays very well. Again, check out that video and you won't be disappointed with Time Pilot on the Intellivision. And Grill of the Gods, hey, I'm always up for any kind of new adventure game, especially one that might have something to do with the Arthurian legends and such, because I just love that type of story. I don't know that that's what it is. That's just a guess. Grail of the God, I think I read Holy Grail into it, and I think about King Arthur, and it could be something totally different. But at any rate, the box art looks great, and I'm really excited to have it. But anyway, guys, one last time, check out Intellivision Revolution. Right now, that is the lead story on the page. You can go right into the store. It is open for order now. It will only be open for order for August and September. If you don't get your order in during that time, you're not in the club and you're out of luck. So Intelliclub Pro 2023. Get your orders in soon. And man, I can't wait to see these games. All right, you guys take care. We'll see you in the next episode of INTY Homebrew News and Spotlight.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Having grown up.
Hey, it's Paul Nerman or Nermix from the Intellivisionaries podcast, and you're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.